name's guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are here with more Iron Banner, I'd say goodiness for, of course, episode Heresy. It is the first of course, episode Heresy, bringing some new weapons and everything, but also returning weapon with new roles. And that weapon is going to be, of course, the juicy old Sidearm freaking meta, boys. We all know what's going to be spammed in this video. Sidearm meta, Sidearm meta, Sidearm meta. But yeah, the Sidearm meta is going to be here because the Peacebond is back in all of its glory. It's actually got some banger rolls now, and I will say Peacebond, even before the rolls came out, this was always a good freaking sidearm. Triple burst sort of sidearm, which are kind of rare nowadays, but they can slay PvP. They're so freaking nice. PvE, they're a lot of fun as well. With PvP, these things are an absolute beast. How you can get, of course, is just by playing Iron Banner. Solid Fingers himself is going to have one in terms of the actual reward. So once you get to rank 7, I haven't got there yet, but once you get to rank 7, you can, of course, get this one with subsistence test measures, and then, of course, you can start to focus a little bit here once you have enough iron engrams. But as I said, the Peacebond itself is actually a really dope-ass sidearm, and it's going to have some banger rolls you can see on the screen now. So as I said, it's come back, so it's going to have things like Lone Wolf nowadays. You have the Rhyme Stealer, you're going to have Desperado on it as well, which I think I actually already had on it. But it is kind of nice that they are getting those, like, sort of updated perks, but the juicy ones are really going to be, like, maybe Rhyme Stealer, Headstone for PvE. But PvP, you're looking for that Lone Wolf headshot, you're looking for the Zen Moment, Kill Clip, Desperados. It actually has some really nice PvP rolls. It's actually kind of weird for me to say an Iron Banner weapon has some dope PvP rolls. Who would have thunk it, guys? But the one we're going to be trying out anyway is going to be Zen Moment, Kill Clip, because I think that's just such a saucy roll. I got a couple of rolls you can kind of see here. Zen Moment, Desperado, Lone Wolf, Desperate Measures, and everything. There is other rolls you can get, but as I said, this one's definitely the juiciest for me. And I will say, these 3-round burst, adaptive burst sidearms, they are juicy. I love them so much, PvP. They can absolutely rail. Usually you get the Suros ones, but a Stasis one is really, really nice, and Peacebond can absolutely clap. So yeah, we're going to showcase what this is like in some PvP right now. So without further ado, let's go in with the Peacebond sidearm. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the distant shore with the Peacebond and everything. This one's going to look like small peen weapon, but guys, as we all know, big and strong things come from small packages. And I'm not speaking from experience, I swear. That is not an experience call. I'm just saying sometimes it is like that, and oh my god, okay. It is small peen, so I can't really go that range. Man actually chucked the nade as well, but this is going to be slow, and not like terrible range or anything like that, but it's not exactly going to be going absolutely miles. But of course, when you get the kind of kill clip going, I just whiffed the main. Like, god, that freaking blinding. But it is a sidearm freaking meta and everything, so it's not exactly got to be going halfway across the map or whatnot. But if you get your kills or your shots in, you can round up close. Obviously, it's going to be so dope. And with the kill clip especially, that is where you're going to see the real power. Like, I mean, 47 in Domski. Ooh, baby. But we'll round this guy. Oh my god, we're just destroying them. I said the sidearm, when you get in the right engagement, it's so nice. And it's going to be really good at just pushing people like that. Now, buddy, I've kill clip gone. That's shotgun. Sidearm meta! Sidearm meta! Sidearm meta! Oh, that's a guy. We'll get him now. Oh my god, I railed him. He had to torn bolt shot me to kill me, and I freaking just deleted him with the kill clip. I'm telling you, the sidearm freaking meta is here. The small Peacebond absolutely rails. And the thing with these sorts of, let's say, triple bursting is that they are grand, of course. Oh, I'm whiffing. I'm whiffing. Yo, buddy. Oh. How I don't kill him, I'll never know. They just seem to always get HP out of freaking nowhere. That was a full Celestial to the balls. But the thing with the triple bursting sort of sidearms, a lot of people with sidearms in general, they use them more as secondaries instead of obviously primaries. So you get your kill with, or you get someone weak with, of course, your S-stock or whatever. And then you randomly switch, and freaking guys hide behind the bolt shot freaking wall with Strigas. What am I playing against? But yeah, get someone weak with, I don't know, your Redrix S-stock, or no, well, it has to be an energy. So get someone weak with maybe the Ballard, BX4 Ballard. Then you could, if they're weak, you can run at them with a sidearm, finish them off. That's what a lot of people will use them for. But oh my god, their whole team is there. But this weapon by itself actually can absolutely rail. I think that these sorts of sidearms are really, really dope. Ever since Translation Theory really was a sidearm, these are just absolutely railed. If you think of like the Last Hope and everything as well, which are also triple bursting, they are really, really dope. Now, I've got my super. I'm going to pop it because everyone and their mother is going to start getting supers in a sec. Ah! I need to heal. Oh my god, they all focused me. You know what, though? We should be using our super anyway. We need to go in and freaking reign supreme more with our freaking sidearm freaking meta, guys. Let's freaking go. There's going to be 2 dudes in here. Oh my god, how are you freaking... Okay, welcome to Iron Banner Connection. My man punched me twice before he even punched me the first time. How is that possible, Bungie? How do I get double fisted in one fist? But yeah, we can actually get like the kind of headshots kind of going like this. You can see it will annihilate people. Like the damage is just kind of crazy. Like look at that. I killed him in like 2 bursts there. It's so freaking nasty, the damage. 491 RPM, triple bursting sort of sidearms. If you can hit your domes, you will rail with this. It's legit just the pure sidearm freaking meta. I know people love the drawing and everything. I'm not saying it's going to be the best sidearm in the game, but with the rolls you can kind of get, I'm telling you, you will rail people. Like, the damage is just kind of crazy, especially... Hello? I was going to say, if he don't freaking die, I'm freaking on a stalling. No, we're just going to go for this anyway. So I got kill clip going, buddy. Ah! No! Heal me, Poppy. Thank you. And there's another guy down here. Come on, Warlock guy. You want to peek me? There he is. Give me the kill. Give me the kill before we run. No running! No running! You son of a... How does he get away? Oh man, it's so many freaking body shots there. It's unreal. As I said, if you're not an absolute potato like me, you would actually do so much more work with this. Even though sidearms are my jam, I'm somehow just failing to hit that dome ski on that guy. Oh, we get this guy instead though. Give me the kill clip. I'm gonna go for this guy. Oh my god, look at that. Really, brother? Really, Nikki? That's what you go for? The one-shot freaking soup from downtown? Oh no, we got absolutely spanked. Oh well, you know what though? The Peacebond itself, I'm telling you, as far as sidearms go, it is really, really dope. Obviously, Silk Strike Supers are gonna rail you, but this sidearm is really dope. I think that the sidearm meta, it's in full flow with this weapon. It absolutely rails. And you can, of course, get it from this event, which is Iron Banner. I didn't get one there, but it's a really quick kind of farm. The perk pool is super small, and you'll probably get your god rolls pretty quickly. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with a little Peacebond that could. And as I said, this isn't exactly going to be your best PvE weapon or anything like that, but there is actually some really, really nice rolls. Of course, this is going to be a headstone roll with a kill clip, which is actually kind of a solid combo. You get your kill, obviously you spawn in the seeker, or not seeker, but the headstone, the crystal, and then of course if you get you reload and you get the kill clip going. Oh my god, big boys. Of course I get all the explodey boys though. I'm trying to get it going, but there is the headstone. You can see you get the crystal going. You can of course go for headstone rhyme sealer if you want to get frost armors going as well, but it's actually going to be really solid, especially because it is piercing with grenade launcher, or not grenade launchers. One of the Peacebond was a grenade launcher, but it is going to be anti-barrier, of course, sidearms to seize and everything, so it's actually going to be really nice for that. And if I could hit a headshot, that would be freaking fantastic. But as I said as well, the freaking RPM on these weapons is actually really, really nice. So for that alone, it might be worth getting some rolls. And obviously, as soon as you get the headstone kind of going, it is going to be really, really solid just to explode everything, like you can see. Especially in a stasis sort of build with crystals and whatnot. It's going to be really, really nice. And as I said, there is going to be the Rhyme Stealer roll too. So the Frost Armors is going to be really, really key to get as well. Now, buddy, you're struggling over here. Is there only two of us? Out of streak. But I do think it's going to be a solid ass weapon now. Obviously, I'll freeze him. I whiffed it. There we go. But obviously, yeah, when it comes to stasis weapons, there is a lot of competition. And I know that right now when it comes to... Yo, guys, get away from my freaking ADU. But when it comes to weaponry and everything, primary-wise, a lot of people are going to be using Void and of course, Arc this season because it is cracked out its mind. But when we get back to a stasis season, like last season or something like that, you will start to see this being propped up a little bit in some builds. I honestly think it's going to be really, really solid with the mental RPM and the rolls you can kind of get. It's not going to be everyone's favorite weapon, but I honestly think it'll do absolute work for you if you're a PvE guys. So yeah, I think that I'd primarily be trying to get rolls for, of course, the PvP, and you know, it's good as for super them. I'd be primarily getting rolls for PvP and everything like that, but do not sleep with a PvE because these sorts of sidearms actually do a ton of damage. They are pretty freaking cray. But as I said, this sort of weapon, I really do like it. I mean, the sidearm meta is here, boys, in all its freaking glory. Do I get the big crystal? I just want in. In the stasis build and everything too, you can kind of see with, of course, my Rainmaker and whatnot. It's gonna be really, really nice. If there wasn't so many exploding things, like getting so many more crystals, but especially as the big boys, we can hit a headshot like this. You get the big crystal kind of going, everything explodes. Oh, it's so freaking nice. So I honestly think that the Peacebond, it was pretty dope before. It's pretty surprising they brought it back out of all the weapons they kind of could have reprised. They brought the Peacebond back because Peacebond was dope before, but it's even better now with all the rolls you can kind of get with the more advanced rolls and the small loot pool. Like, the thing you got to remember is that to get a god roll actually isn't really that difficult because the loot pool or the perk pool for this is really, really freaking small. Get out of my way. But the perk pool is really, really small, so you get your god roll pretty quickly. And as I said, guys, the freaking sidearm meta is never to be something to be scoffed up on or freaking looked down upon because sidearm meta is everything. The sidearm meta. Look at the crystal. Oh, it's so glorious. You get the kill clip going. You get the crystals going. Oh, it's got everything. Look at us rail this guy. Give me that big ass crystal, buddy. Come on, boys. Come over to me. Get the crystal going. As I said, you could make this a little bit, I'd say, more synergistic if you got a Rhyme Stealer roll. Oh, mama. I don't have anything. I actually have a turret. Probably should have used the other thing because I could have just stunned him straight away, but screw it. Well, yeah, you probably want to have the Rhyme Stealer on and everything. You want to make it a little bit more synergistic when it comes to, of course, heals and like frost armors and stuff. But I think kill clip is also really dope anyway. And head stealer, obviously, is just going to be absolutely freaking, or headstone is going to be so freaking nice now. know how much it takes, but oh man, it's got freaking rail. Give me that crystal, buddy. Give me the crystals. Oh, it's so juicy. It absolutely rails people. Get these muchachos now though, and get the headstone going. There's the crystal. Man, I'm missing so many easy kind of headshots, but as I said, once you kind of get the crystals going, it's so nice. I love headstone's like one of the most satisfying, even if you're not getting kills with it. It's one of the most satisfying perks ever, because you just hit a headshot and all of a sudden you just get a big ass crystal in their place, and it's just so glorious to kind of see. Dragonfly as well, and all those sorts of perks are the same, but there's something about headstone that's just so freaking satisfying now. Is that it? We're going, boys. Boss time. Alrighty, final boss now, of course, with the Peacebond that could. I mean, I guess the boss, I'm not expecting this to be revolutionary or anything, but the damage isn't actually too bad in the RPM. As I said, in this weapon, it is actually really, really nice, so you can spam it pretty quickly, but obviously when it comes down to a boss killer, it's a primary weapon, it's not going to do that great. But I will still have to say that the sidearm freaking meta, it is here in all of its glory. If you get some rolls, obviously with like kill clip and everything, I forgot short circuiting was the thing this strike. But obviously if you get like the kill clips going, the headstones, ramp stealers, there's so many different sort of perk combos. Even Desperado is actually kind of cool on the weapon as well, but there's so many perk combos you can go in with and do well with, so I'd 100% be saying to you, if you're doing Iron Bandit this week, definitely have a look and keep some of the rolls of your Peacebond that you get. You'll be getting a couple of them, and I honestly think it's so dope. The freaking sidearm meta is freaking here, boys. Well, that is it for me, and of course, the Peacebond sidearm itself. As I said, guys, Destiny has that hidden freaking sidearm meta, sidearm meta, sidearm meta. But the sidearm meta is actually here. I think that this Peacebond is an absolute freaking beast in both PvP, PvE. PvP, it's actually really better, like a lot better, because the headshot and damage is just so nasty. It's really quick at firing because the RPM and everything, and I honestly think if you can master this sidearm, you'll be rewarded so much. As I said, the triple bursting or burst sort of sidearms ever since like Translation Theory, Death by Score, and all those sort of old school ones, ever since they've been a thing, they've always done somewhat well in PvP. And I will say right now that this Peacebond, with the right roll especially, you will rail some people. You can absolutely annihilate with it. As you can kind of see, once you got kill clip going, you can nearly 2-burst instantly. It was so freaking nice. It's just really nice overall. So yeah, 100%. Peacebond is going to be an Iron Bandit weapon. It's come back with some juicy rolls that I honestly think the sidearm meta is back, boys. The freaking sidearm meta, sidearm meta, sidearm meta. But regardless, if you like the video, just like and do some more content, subscribe, and fantastic day. And hopefully I'll see you in the next collective in the next one.